Alrighty, in this activity we're going to be plotting some points to draw rectangles. It says here, on centimeter grid paper, draw quadrilaterals A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, and M, N, O, P. Label each side of each quadrilateral with its slope. You don't have to show your work here, you just need to label each side with its slope. 4 of these quadrilaterals are rectangles. They have all right angles. One of them is not. What is true about the slopes of the sides that meet at right angles that is not true about the sides that do not meet at right angles? So, 4 of these shapes are going to have all right angles, and the sides that meet at right angles, there's going to be something special about the slopes, the way they compare with each other. That's not true for the sides that don't meet at right angles. So it should be pretty obvious which ones are right angles and which ones aren't. So you'll figure it out. Now I want you to write your answer as a complete sentence, or sentences if you need to. All right, here's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You're going to plot the 4 shapes. You're going to find their slopes. Let's get started. All right. Okay, so here we go. Got my paper in front of me. I'm going to draw axes. I'm going to be very excited that you can actually draw your axes kind of down the middle. So I thought I'd take it easy on you today. All right, so let's start. Point A is the point 1, 0. I'm going to mark some things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to kind of mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will allow me to more quickly find points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So point A is the point 1, 0. That's right here. That's A. Point B is the point 2, 3. That's up here. That's B. Point C is the point 5, 2. That's right over here. Point D is the point 4, 1, or 4, negative 1, sorry. That's D right here. Just going to draw this in kind of roughly. If you want to do a little nicer with a ruler, that'd be fine. Okay, there's the first one. Next, we've got point E, which is negative 3, 1. So here's E. We've got F, which is 0, 4. Right here. That's F. We've got G, which is negative 2, 6. That makes it up here. And we've got H, which is negative 5, 3. And again, I'm just going to kind of connect them with lines there. Okay. Next, we have I, J, K, L. I is negative 3, 0. That goes right here. See, J is negative 1, negative 3. So that's down here. Next, we got K, which is negative 4, negative 5, which is right here. And L, which is negative 6, negative 2, which is over here. I'm going to connect these. Alrighty. Last, we've got M, which is 1, negative 3. We've got N, which is 3, negative 2. We've got O, which is 5, negative 3. And we've got P, which is 3, negative 5. Okay. So I'll connect these up. Now that you have all 4 shapes plotted, I want you to go ahead and find their slopes. I want you to pause the video here. Go ahead and find their slopes. All right. So now that you're back and you've got your slopes, I want you to check your answers. From B to C, our run is 3, our rise is negative 1. So now let's just call this lowercase m for slope. You're pretty accustomed to that from algebra. So we'll call it negative 1 over 3. And down here from A to D is also the same. It's going to be m equals negative 1 over 3. From D to C, we're always moving forward. That's forward 1, up 3. So that's going to be a rise of 3 and a run of 1. And from A to B, it's going to be a run of 1, a rise of 3, m equals 3 over 1. Okay, next, you've got from E to F. That's a run of 1, 2, 3, and a rise of 1, 2, 3. Now that makes that slope 3 over 3. Well, let's reduce that to 1. Okay. 1, or we could write 1 over 1, but it's simply 1. All right, from G to F, because we're going to be going forwards horizontally, from G to F is forward 2, down 2, so that's going to be negative 2 over 2, or just negative 1. From H to G is going to be forward 3, up 3, so that's going to be 3 over 3, which again reduces to 1. And from H down to E is going to be forward 2, down 2, so that's negative 2 over 2, which reduces to negative 1. Okay, here from I to J is going to be forward 2, down 3. So we have, negative 3 over 2. From K to J is forward 3, up 2. So that's going to be 2 over 3. From L to K is forward 2, down 3. So that's going to be negative 3 over 2, because we're going down 3, forward 2. And from L to I is forward 3, up 1, or up 2, sorry. So that's 2 over 3. Over here from M to N is forward 2, up 1. So our slope is 1 over 2. From N to O, we've got down 1 over 2. So that gives us a slope of negative 1 over 2. And from, let's see, P to O is forward 2, up 2. So that is 2 over 2, which is simply 1. And from M to P is forward 2, down 2. So that's negative 2 over 2, or negative 1. All right, now you need to decide which ones of these are right angles. I think it should be fairly obvious. Why don't you go ahead and label them all as right angles. I'll pause the video for a second. All right, well, the right angles are here, 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 and here. These happen to be congruent angles, but not right angles. And this one is its own thing all by itself. So now your question is, what is it about the sides that meet at right angles and their slopes that makes them special? What's special about 3 over 1 versus negative 1 over 3? Or negative 1 versus 1? 2/3 versus negative 3/2? Or negative 1 versus 1 over here? What's different about those than, say, 1/2 and negative 1/2? Or 1/2 and negative 1? The sides that don't meet at right angles. Right, so you need to write that down as a complete sentence or sentences, and we'll discuss it. All right, good job.